Anyway, moving away from football for a bit, a little bit of politics with regards to the upcoming International Olympics. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskiy has compared the possibility of Russian athletes competing at the Paris 2024 Olympics with Germany hosting the 1936 Games, and once more called for them to be banned from the competition. Last week, Ukraine's sports minister Vadim Gutsay said the country would not rule out boycotting the Games if Russian and Belarusian athletes took part. They have been banned in some sports while they are allowed to compete under a neutral flag in others. The International Olympic Committee, eager to see them back in major competitions, said last week, Wednesday, that the Olympic Council of Asia had offered Russian and Belarusian athletes the chance to compete in Asia, giving them a qualification pathway for the Paris Olympics. Last month, Zelensky told the IOC president, Thomas Bach, he opposed the idea of Russian athletes taking part under any kind of neutral banner in the 2024 Summer Games. The IOC is eager to include Russian and Belarusian athletes as neutrals. Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova said last week Friday that any attempt to squeeze Moscow out of international sport was doomed to fail. I mean, the Ukraine war leading on to a full year now, if I'm not mistaken, and it's had a big effect on sports. For instance, the Russian lady who went very far in the just concluded Australian Open, and the Belarusian who did eventually win the tournament, she would have been world number one now ahead of Iga Swiatek. That's Elena Rybakina. But unfortunately, I mean, she didn't get points for her participation in the previous Grand Slam at the US Open where she got to the semis. So the points that she didn't get from Flushing Meadows means that she's still behind Iga Swiatek. Now she's won the Grand Slam, her maiden Grand Slam, but she's still second on the WTA Tour rankings. So, I mean, the effects of the Ukraine war, Ukraine-Russia war, has definitely been felt in the world of sports, football, tennis across the globe. And now it seems like it might even spill over to what is the biggest congregation of athletes around the world at the next Olympics in Paris.